quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Miami leading by 19. So for Chicago right now, Tony Nichols is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the
Shot's
2.
good.
How about battling one through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Down low, out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And so here is Miami. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Davis, the pass to Mazzella. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Steph Curry's checked in for Richmond. Here's Jordan. Miami grabs the miss.
+5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
They're very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Kicks the monkey. Tries again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's good for Moncrief.
Take a look at what Moncrief's done. He has 8 points and 3 dimes.
Moncrief hits them both. Pippen with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the way he's able to angle his body and shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Wallace is checked in for Mutombo. Durant comes in for Anthony Davis. Ron Artest, he's checked in for James. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Moncrief. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Kukoc. And Bushler subbed in for Pippen. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Can they get it? Parker, no good.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Curry's gone 4 for 9 from the field. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Dishes to Harper. They set the screen to the inside. Fades and shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 19 points for Jordan. Curry against Harper. It's Durant with the drive. That is good.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Kidd against Jordan. Simpkins. Rebound by Wallace. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Three-pointer, Kidd. But they recover. Durant kicks to Kidd. Pass to Wallace. Outside for Artest. Connects from three-point range.
They came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Bushler, the pass to Wennington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love the low post attack on that one.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Harper. Can't get it to go. Curry with some nice D. The dish to Wallace. Back to Artest. The wide open look for Durant. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Hey, watch Harper!
Feeds it to Jordan. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. "13 feet away. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his fourth rebound in this one.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Curry. And the way he was able to dice up his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Chicago making some changes. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr subbed in for Harper. Second chance effort. Puts up the baby hook. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Richmond is good.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
Back to Kerr. Shoots from the corner, and he hits the jumper for two. Outside Durant. He kicks it to Kidd, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.